Hey there, Alyssa J. Dillon here, and we are going to go through the introduction of unique value proposition. So what is it? What is UVP? What does that mean? A UVP is a clear statement that explains what makes your accounting services, what makes your accounting firm special, and why clients should choose you. What's the purpose of this? It's to distinguish your firm from your competitors in a way that resonates with your potential clients. The goal of product differentiation, your service differentiation, is to create a competitive advantage or to make your product superior to alternatives on the market. In other words, you don't want to just stand out from your competition. You want to stand above it. Steve Jobs said it wasn't that Microsoft was so brilliant or clever in copying Mac. It's that Mac was a sitting duck for 10 years. That's Apple's problem. Their differentiation evaporated. So essentially what he's saying is Apple no longer differentiated itself. It stopped differentiating. And as soon as that happened, Microsoft was able to come in and create products that were just as competitive as they were because Apple stopped being the differentiator. At the end of the day, your ideal clients are looking for a mirror. They're looking for what is so different about you in a market where, we see so many accounting firms, we see so many bookkeepers, we see so many tax providers, and that's across all niches. Really, you could say the same for the coaching industry. You could say the same for hair salons. I would be coaching the same thing no matter who I was talking to on this training right now. It is your job to say what is different about you and your services. And it's not so much you, because if we really look at your company as you're the CEO of it, so why does your company need to stand out? And what makes it stand out? So I want to talk to you about what's essential to your unique value proposition. Number one, it's clear and understandable. I want you to use simple language that speaks to your client's financial needs. It should be unique to your firm. Highlight what sets you apart in your accounting services apart. So when you think about the service that you're providing, when you think about what you do, what is so different about what you do compared to your competitors? It should be client focused. Emphasize how your services benefit your clients, such as saving time, reducing tax liabilities, providing personalized financial advice. And it should be action oriented, encouraging potential clients to contact you or learn more. I want to give you some steps to create your unique value proposition. So number one, know your audience. If you aren't really sure on your audience, that's going to be the next step. But right now, your job is to know who you are and what makes you stand out. Understand the specific needs of your target clients, small businesses, your high net worth individuals, any specific industry. Analyze your competition. Identify what other accounting firms are offering and find a gap that you can fill. Identify your unique offering. Determine what you do best, such as specialized tax services, personalized consulting, or industry-specific expertise. Write and define your unique value proposition. Develop a concise statement that encapsulates the unique offering, and test and improve. Get feedback from clients and colleagues to adjust your UVP as needed. So in order to define this, you can reflect on your journey. Consider your professional experiences, your specializations, and your unique path in your accounting career. What are you doing right now? Consider your skills and strengths. Consider the skills and strengths of your company. How your knowledge is one area is particularly strong. How does this benefit your clients? You could ask your clients, your colleagues, gather some feedback about what they value most about your services. Analyze your success stories. Look at your most recent successful client and their engagements. What made them the most successful? How did that specific approach make a difference? So when crafting that unique value proposition, I want you to get those target audience insights and focus on what your ideal clients need that you can uniquely provide. Distinctive benefits. Clearly articulate a specific benefit that you offer, such as maximizing tax savings for tech startups. Make it memorable and impactful. Create a unique value proposition that's easy to remember and leaves a strong impression. So when you're creating this, you should consider the following. Are you maximizing the dream outcome? Are you really considering the dream outcome? Are you solving a problem worth solving, right? Maximize the perceived likelihood of success. Are you really considering, are these people going to be successful with this? Do they believe they would be successful with this? Minimize the time to succeed. Are you making this faster? Are you showing progress? Minimize effort and sacrifice. How can we make this easier, more seamless, convenient? Are you doing that through this message? And obviously you can't choose all of these, but if any of them resonate with you, like if you're the fastest, if you are delivering things really fast, I want you to really dial in on that. So putting your UVP into action. You can put this within your marketing materials, your website, in your client communications. Whenever you're making social media posts, you can really point to this and regularly review and update your unique value proposition to ensure it stays relevant and compelling. I know that many of you may be watching this thinking like, oh my gosh, I don't want to have to think about what it is. So what I've done is I've actually given you 50 here to choose from. And you can take these, you can pick a few that you like, you can test some out in ChatGPT if you'd like. Go through, pick something that stands out the most to you, or pick 3 or 4, run it by your team, see what your team thinks. And everything is for now, not forever. From watching this training, what I want you to do is spend no more than, say, 10 to 15 minutes looking at some information, making a decision, grabbing one, and moving. We're not going to spend 15 hours doing this. This should be 10 to 15 minutes, really thinking about like who you are, what you can really do for your clients. Pick one and let's move forward. Over time, if we need to make changes on it, we can. All right.